Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Legends of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel. Where we last left off, we basically got ready for our field study trip, and I was paired up with Alicia, Elliot, and Laura, and we went to Keldic, and it's a pretty nice, cool little town. It's basically like a market town where a lot of trade happens, so it's good. It's good for the it's supposed to be good for economy. But before we went there, I also played a freaking new minigame called Blade, which I gotta say is I like the game. It's just I suck at it, and Elliot here was the biggest problem. This little orange hair pipsqueak. But yeah, one other thing though, I also I found out later in the stream, and I just went back and did it all again. Was I missed a hidden quest the day before the practical exam. And it's with Fred. I think his name's Fred from the cafe. And I just wanted to get the extra AP points. So because I'm just getting sick of missing hidden quests. And there's still a thing in this game, which we also did another hidden quest by the end of the stream last time, where we helped Becky's father, Becky, the girl with the accent. I don't know what accent it is. It sounded like, it looked like Irish or something. With how to do, we helped them to basically do a discount sale at his store and see what we were made out of in terms of sales, and it went pretty well. But in main story wise, we were basically tasked of doing requests for people in the town of Keldic, because we want to get to. It was a good way for us to get to know the culture and area. And we also met a merchant named Otto, who's basically, I think, in charge of the market stuff. And there's a problem in where the Lord, who is Justice's father, the Albarias is what their name is, last name is basically causing problems. And there's a moment of like corruption and greed and like basically competition between market people. So like survival to the fittest kind of vibes. Because we saw that two vendors were fighting with one another because they both had the rights to a spot, and the way they were able to fix it was 1 week this person gets the spot, and the next week the other person get it back. So yeah, it was very interesting. I also like that in the main menu, every time I load in, once I have a new classmate in my party, they're in the train. So yeah, we just finished all the requests for the day. And also, I am scared because when we first arrived to Keldic, we saw a man who who looked a lot like Blue Blanc, and he sounded like what I think Blue Blanc would sound like. And I'd be so pissed if it is Blue Blanc. And so yeah, that was fun. Don't know if it's him though. Cheers.
Ah, that was delicious. Those were some seriously fresh vegetables, too.
Yeah, nothing beats food made from local ingredients.
I quite enjoyed the rye bread myself.
I suppose this whole field study thing isn't so bad when you take the menu into account. I wonder what the others in Group B are doing right now.
Yep. Machias and Juices are just like beating the crap out of each other.
Somehow, I doubt they're sitting around a table and talking like we are.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the good end of the stick of like having chill people. Oh, and yeah, and like making up of Alicia and stuff.
That would certainly be a shock if they were. I can't help but question what exactly Class 7's purpose is, though.
Yeah, we still don't know what the actual purpose is. Like, what is their main goal?
Instructor Sarah says it's about Arcus, but I don't think that's the only reason we've been brought together.
If only a certain blonde man were able to tell us. A man that plays the guitar and will serenade us with classical tunes.
I'm certain it's not. If that were all, today's field study tasks would serve little purpose.
It seems as though she's trying to make us experience, I don't know, things. Like all kinds of things, big and small. What I can't wrap my head around though is why.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change?
Well, what does it mean, go with the flow?
It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along.
What do we have to offer one another when our reasons for enrolling at Thor's in the first place are undoubtedly very different?
Our reasons?
I hadn't considered that.
My reason for enrolling was quite simple. I aim to come ever closer to my goal. Or rather, to the person whom I regard as such.
Who's that?
This is neither the time nor the place to discuss such matters. Best to save that topic for another day. What about you, Elisa? Why did you enroll at the academy?
There's no one single reason, but I think I just wanted to assert my independence. I mean, my situation back at home isn't exactly ideal, and this seemed like a good way to get out and do more, I guess.
I see.
It sounds like I'm probably in the minority then. See, I wasn't intending on coming here at all originally. I wanted to do something completely different.
And yeah, you're going to be at war, Elliot. You're going to kill people.
You did?
Oh yeah, you said you were really hoping you'd get into a music academy, right?
Oh?
Well, I wasn't that serious about it or anything. What about you, Reen? You're the last holdout, and since you're the one who brought it up, it's only fair you answer the question too.
Yeah, Reen.
Me? I wanted to find myself, I guess.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
Find yourself?
Huh?
What, you have like an
Sorry.
identity crisis?
That makes it sound like a much bigger deal than it actually is. That's the best way I can think of to put it, though.
Nothing wrong with that. Going on a journey of self-discovery? It's actually a pretty cool answer.
Yeah, I had no idea you were such a romanticist. You sure don't come across as one.
What the frick's that supposed to mean?
I shouldn't have said anything.
You good, Laura? So, you want me to wake you up at 6 tomorrow, right? Yes, please. We only have until tomorrow evening, so we need to get an early start. We really appreciate it. Not a problem at all. Have a good night. Good night. Good night.
But we're not actually going to sleep yet, are we? Not until we write our reports for the day.
I want to shut off my brain so badly right now, but it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon.
She seems to have forgotten all about the room situation, and I'm not about to remind her.
Reen?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, where's Laura?
What is it?
I was unsure whether to ask or not, but I've decided that this question bears answering.
Okay.
Why have you chosen to hold back?
What? Oh god, is this like another Joshua situation where he's actually like super mega powerful but chooses not to because of dark reasons?
What?
Your sword style and technique. It is the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school, is it not?
Dang, oh yeah, he did mention that. I forgot. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier in the game, like in the series where I'm like, wait, is he from the 8 Leaves Blade School? Like, and he is, because he says it too. The only people I know that do that is I don't know if Richard counts as it, because I think he is. Cassius, Annalise, and Arios. Those are the only people I know that are from that.
Popularized by the sword hermit, Yun Ka-Fai, it combines the best elements of other Eastern sword styles. Those who master any of its forms are referred to as a divine blade, and are said to understand the true nature of all things.
Wait, am I a divine blade?
You certainly know an awful lot about it. I didn't think it was particularly renowned here in the Empire.
We of the Arseid School consider the studying of other swordsmanship styles to be an essential part of our training. In addition, my father once told me, if you follow the path of the sword, it is only a matter of time before you encounter a follower of the Eight Leaves.
Your father said that? It's an honor to be acknowledged by the Radiant Blade Master himself.
What?
I'm nothing special, though. I'm just a dropout who's never even been able to progress past beginner level. I did train under Master Ka-Fi for a while,
Oh, really?
but I started to feel like I couldn't go any further with my abilities, and he cut my training short.
What?
So I'm really not holding back. Honest, I actually kind of feel like I'm dirtying the good name of the Eight Leaf School, in fact. But this is my limit. I'm sorry I can't quite live up to your expectations. Laura?
You have no reason to apologize to me. This is a matter you must come to terms with on your own.
Oh, what? Is she saying, like, you don't get it? You do have the potential. You can, like, kill everyone here at once.
Though I'll admit to some disappointment. I was hoping you'd prove to be a good sparring partner.
You're just weak.
I'm going to practice outside for a bit. Please go and finish your report with Elisa and Elliot.
Elisa, because I've been calling her Alyssa. It's Elisa. Oh, did that affect him? Uh-oh.
There's a lot he doesn't want to talk about, huh?
Oh, do you guys hear all that?
I can see in his eyes sometimes that he's bottling something up and trying really hard to keep anyone else from noticing.
Oh, God. Is Reen just, like, keeping it all in? Like, he's actually somewhat depressed and he's just not telling anyone? Oh, God.
You've noticed it too? You sure have taken quite an interest in him.
I was just trying to work out the best time to apologize, that's all. It's not like I've been consciously paying attention to him or anything, honestly.
This is the most tsundere thing I've ever heard in my life.
Reen's not the only one bottling up his feelings, though, is he? You've been doing the same thing.
Dang, Elliot. Calling her out like that?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Dang. That was a cool cutscene.
Drinks are on me someday.
Here are your tests for today. The market manager left them with me. Thank you. Okay, what do we have today? Oh, okay, we're cool. Market manager auto, highway monster, and lost wallet. Merchant Lizzie. Huh. Even fewer than yesterday. Maybe he gave us less work to do because he knew we were going back to Trista today. Sounds about right. He's a very considerate man. The last train headed your way leaves around here around 9 tonight. You get those done quickly enough, you can have dinner here before you leave. Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate your kindness. Shall we get started then? Sounds good. Looks like today's tasks are all optional. Hey, Laura, I wanted to apologize for what I said to you yesterday evening. Marine? As I told you then, this is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. It is not something for which an apology is required. That's not really what I meant. I wanted to apologize for making light of the way of the sword. What I said about being a dropout who's never been able to progress past beginner level was disrespectful. To Master Ka-Fi, to the school I follow, and to the path of the sword itself. And for those reasons, I feel it was inappropriate of me to say what I said, so, I'm sorry. If that's the case, then there's one other person you should be apologizing to as well. I can't pretend to know much about your personal circumstances, but regardless of one's background or social standing, one should always be able to live with pride in him or herself. Thus, if you truly did make light of yourself and your own abilities, that is an act of shame for which you owe yourself recompense. Let me ask you a question, Rean. Do you like the path of the sword? It's not really a matter of liking or disliking it, I don't think. It's part of my life, and it's a inseparable part of who I am. That's all I wanted to hear. I feel exactly the same way. Laura. So you two are friends again, then? Were we not? There was never any rift between us that I knew about. Indeed, that was all handled rather neatly, I felt. You're both so simple-minded. I feel like an idiot spending so much time trying to devise a plan to get you two of you to make up. Oh, well, you did what now? It would seem we caused you undue concern. Jeez, can we just all forget about this and move on? Looks like the ground's dried after a rainfall, so to speak. Glad to see you all look a bit less gloomy. Margit, we got big trouble! Big trouble! Slow down, Luis. It's the first thing in the morning, and you're about poised to wake up the dead. You're making such a commotion. Where have you been anyway? You're late. I'm sorry. I just got caught up on the way here. But never mind that. We have a big trouble. Something terrible happened over at the market. Something terrible, you say? What terrible thing has happened exactly? Well, it sounded like a lot actually took place last night. 2 of the stalls over at the market were destroyed and all their merchandise was stolen. That is the most terrible indeed. A robbery? Oh my. I suppose that makes the market might be opening late today. Which means we could end up wanting with more customers as people wait here for the resolution. Louise, let's get this place ready. You got it! Oh boy. As for you four, this is our problem, not yours. You just focus on your field study and leave this incident to us locals. You have your own tasks to worry about, after all. Of course. We'll be back later. Thanks again. Okay, I might load back. I did it again where it's not a missable quest. I missed a recipe that I kind of want to get. It shouldn't be that far back, though. What should we do? I have to admit, I'm curious. It's not far, so we might as well go take a look. Alright, let's take a slight detour and see what's happening at the market then. I wonder. Oh! Ooh, wait. Is that the recipe that I'm looking for? Okay, yeah, that was it. Whoo! I don't have to low back. Thank you. I need a hardy powder to clear gelatin. Oh, Laura can do this. Alicia can do this. And Ellie can do this, right? We'll have to go here anyway. I'm sorry, the Grand Market isn't quite open for business yet. Oh, it's the students from yesterday. Good morning. Opening late today after all, I see. Oh, wait, so guess you already knew about the robbery yesterday, huh? The 2 merchants whose stalls were destroyed are still arguing about it. You bastard! You're not gonna get away with this. Oh no, not them. Oh, was it their stalls? The manager came to try to break them up, but he doesn't seem to be having much luck. I hope no one ends up getting hurt. What should we do, Rean? Maybe we could try talking to them. Considering everything that happened yesterday, you just might be the cavalry we need right now. Would you mind? Not at all. Let's go. How dare you destroy my stall, you damn coward! I knew you country folk weren't to be trusted. Who else could have been? Just come clean and admit it already. Who are you calling a coward, you Heimdallarian snob? You're the one who wanted my spot all for yourself. Calm down, gentlemen. Calm down, gentlemen, please. Playing all innocent and trying to paint me as the bad guy here, you make me sick. What do you say we sell this right here and now? Bring it on! Hold it. I don't know why it sounded like that. Hold it. Class 7. You kids again. Keep your noses out of this. I'm gonna make him pay for smashing my stall. Smashing? Oh, wow, they really are completely ruined. This is awful. However, harming one another is not going to bring them back. In the end, they will still be smashed and you will be the worse off. But this anger isn't going to go away unless I do something. You took all my goods too, so I haven't even got anything to sell. What are you talking about? You're the one who stole my goods. And you're going to give them all back right now. Give them back right now and fix the damage you did to my stall, or else I can't be held responsible for my actions. This isn't good. I don't think they're going to even listen to what we're saying. What do we do? Stop this at once. Oh god. The professional army? What? What is the meaning of this? It's the middle of the morning. Stop this nonsense immediately. But... I believe you are the one in charge here. I demand an explanation as to what transpired. Well, you see. The market manager explains to the provisional army officer what happened the previous night. I see. The solution is simple then. Men, take them away. Sir. What? What do you mean, take us away? 2 stalls were destroyed, 2 sets of goods were stolen. The truth is clear as day. 2 merchants in the midst of a heated disagreement committed to the same crime at the same time. But that's not fair, Do you not think it is premature to draw such a conclusion without any investigation? The provisional army doesn't have time to waste solving this petty squabbles on merchants. But I'm not an unreasonable man. Cease your dispute and you'll be left alone. Continue and you come with us. The choice is yours. They're trying to force both merchants to forget this ever happened? To sweep the whole ordeal under the rug? Yeah, something about this seems really wrong. Gah. Very good then. I sure you can agree that wasting time on shenanigans like this is detrimental to all parties involved. You all think twice before causing such a ruckus ever again. Now, if you'll please excuse us, I'm a busy man and I have more pressing matters to attend to. There they go. Well, I guess they did stop those 2 from fighting, but they did nothing to solve the underlying problem. This isn't right. I see now how Provisional Army here conducts itself. I'm sure you're both still pretty angry about this, but right now the 2 of you need to focus on keeping cool head. If you have the time to fight, try to use that time for something more productive instead. You'll feel a lot better. Yeah. I shouldn't have let my anger take control of me like that. We can't open the Grand Market for business until we clean up these busted stalls. We're already running late, so I hate to ask, but would you all mind lending me a hand? Market Manager Otto, with assistance from the merchants of the market, cleared away the remains of the 2 stalls. And with the help of Rainy others on top of that, the Grand Market was finally able to open for the day, albeit behind schedule. Thanks to you 4, we were able to open the Grand Market for business today a bit quicker than expected. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am. Oh, there's no need for that. We barely did anything. I'm just glad no one got hurt. All the more reason to thank you. A merchant stall is his livelihood. Any action taken against it can throw him into blind rage, and it's hard to bring someone back from that. It would seem the problems facing the merchants in this town are quite grave indeed. The Provisional Army may have intervened, but it's difficult to believe that they have no attempts to find an amicable solution. Quite right. It's clearer than ever now that they have no intention of trying to resolve any issues involving the market. And I can't see that changing unless we decide to just accept the sales tax increase and keep quiet about it. Still, you think they'd at least be a little more subtle about the whole thing. There's no way those 2 merchants are just going to accept this and move on. No, I don't suppose they will. And if word gets out about this, it's not inconceivable for sending groups of people to begin boycotting the marketplace. Something definitely has to be done. I'm not sure what. Is something wrong, Rain? You're awfully quiet. Are you feeling unwell? Sir, I have a favor to ask. Would you consider allowing us to investigate this morning's incident? What? Are you suggesting that we attempt to find the perpetrator who destroyed the merchant stalls ourselves? It's a kind offer, but as I said yesterday, this is our affair, not yours. You're students. You have your own studies to worry about, and I wouldn't feel right about interfering with them. We're students training for the military, though. We can't just stand by and allow something so unjust to go unchallenged. It's the Provisional Army's responsibility to address this, sure, but they're shirking their duties here, and that reflects poorly on us all. Well, that's true enough, I guess, but do you really think we're up for something like this? I could have to wonder about that too. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just amateurs. We should at least check with the instructor Sarah first and see what she thinks. She already told us. Put your heads together and think, and I'm sure you'll see what you'll need to do. What you need to do. Her words. This seems like exactly the sort of thing she meant. At least it does to me. Oh. I see your point. Perhaps matters such as this may fall under the scope of our field study after all. Yeah, you do make a good case. I'm still not sure we're up to it, but I guess it can't hurt to try. Neither seek nor shun the fight. Very well, we shall do what we can. Are you really sure about this? I'm certainly not going to say no. I'm very concerned about the market and the safety of our merchants. So if you're 100% sure, I have to admit, I truly would appreciate anything you could do for us. Thank you, sir. We'll do everything in our power to help find answers for you. Just be careful. Don't go singing about trouble. I don't want you kids being put in danger. We're dealing with a criminal who acts under cover of night. He may be capable of much more than thievery and vandalism. Oh dear God, no. Wait, no, it can't be him, because he would have to leave a stupid calling card. Remember, I'm responsible for your safety. If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't even look Van Dyke in the eye anymore. We'll be careful, we promise. I know I will, at least. Probably need to be more careful than anyone else here. Now that it's settled, we should act quickly. Yeah, let's get this investigation started. Here we go. So, first things first, we need to decide where to start investigating. The logical starting point would be the Grand Market itself, the scene of the crime. Can't argue with that. We should probably get some statements from those two merchants before anything else. Indeed, I anticipate they calmed themselves by now, so perhaps we could get something a bit more substantial from them. We still have to ascertain their innocence or guilt in the matter as well. We'll need to keep a close eye on the time, though. If we miss the last train toward Heimdallr, we'll have no way of getting back to the academy today. Plus, we've been given another task too, and I really like to get them done. In short, we need to keep moving. Our deadline's 9 p.m. Let's use every minute we have to accomplish everything we possibly can. Understood. You bet. Right. Let's start the small quest. Excuse me, would you happen to be Lizzie? That's correct. Does that make you the students from Thors who the market manager said would be coming to them then? Yep, that's us. We came to see you about the request you sent in. Could you explain the situation to us in full? Of course. I happened to come across someone's wallet by my store yesterday, you see. I kept it with me in the hopes that they will come and pick it up, but no one's come to claim it. As such, I'd like to ask you all to help in delivering it back to its owner. Would you be able to do that for me? We'd be happy to help. Thank you. Here's the wallet that I found then. We'll be sure to take good care of it. I assume you already expected the contents. I did indeed. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything inside that could help identify the owner. What exactly was inside it anyway? Well, naturally, there was Mira in it. Like a lot of Mira. This isn't some chump change we're talking about. The only other thing was a train ticket to Heimdallr that's scheduled for tonight. Some of the owner is fairly well off traveling. There's not much we can do with that as our little lead, though. I believe a train ticket is potentially our best lead. Yeah, but what should we do with it? Should we go ask it at the station? Yeah, considering it's for the train that leaves tonight, I imagine the owner is frantically searching for it. Which means they might have already been to the station themselves to ask about it. Let's head over to the station then. Sorry for the trouble, but I'm counting on you for this. After entering the station, they ask about whether or not there have been any inquiries in regards to lost property. Yes, there was an inquiry. The wallet seems to match the description we received too. Can I ask whether the inquiry was made? I believe it was this morning. A young lady came along in a panic, claiming that she was a complete loss without her wallet and its contents. From what I could tell, seems to have been traveling alone too. I get why she would be in panic then. Did she say anything else that could lead us to her? She mentioned something about returning to the inn to do a thorough check, if I recall correctly. It's the Watercock right down the street. You can't miss it. How convenient. We happen to be staying there ourselves. Okay, let's go ask Marty. Oh, it might be that noble lady we saw upstairs. Hey there, is something the matter? Do you happen to have a moment? There's something we'd like to ask you. Reen explained the situation to Margaret and asked if anyone had come along looking for a wallet. Oh, you're looking for Annabelle. Bad timing though, she just left. Well, that's unfortunate. But we have a name now, at least. That makes life a lot easier. True. All that's left now is to actually meet up with her. She mentioned that she'd be searching at the rest of the rest area in the Grand Market next. So you want to head there. Make sure you return it to her, okay? We will. Let's go. Give me a second. I need to go bathroom. Oh yeah, she's at the market, yeah. Welcome. Oh, hey everybody, sorry, things are a bit hectic right now. Margaret's taking orders right now, so she's the one to talk to if you need anything. The key to being a successful merchant is having the ability to predict what's to come. That makes sense. What I want to know is how exactly one can do that. I know. I'm sad listening to my tales, so now it's time for me to embark this great wisdom upon you. First, you must close your eyes, and then you must pray. Is this really gonna work? Don't rush things. Now, while praying, use your right hand to flip Louise's skirt like this. Oh, please, York, stop tricking poor travelers into listening to your silly stories. I'll ask Margaret to kick you out if you keep it up, okay? Oh, you're as sharp as ever. I've been had. This guy doesn't know anything. Yeah, this guy's a fraud. Wait, really? The price of rye's gone down? Indeed. The commotion this morning ended up affecting everyone's trades. Because of that, the price of rye dropped. This is bad, really bad. This affects our trade too. We did sign a contract, so I'm afraid I'll have to buy it off you at the current price. Oh, I can't believe this. Oof. Phew! Glad that the market managed to open up after all. Managed to sell my veggie at the same price as usual too. Life ain't easy for them merchants though, especially with all those tax increases. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know if a young lady came in here searching for her wallet, would you? She was indeed here a few moments ago, but she's gone now. Do you know where she went then? Unfortunately not. She did mention something about having no choice but to rely on Adios now, though. Does that help you at all? I think there's only one place that could be. Should we make our way to the church? That seems like our best bet for now. Wow, this is gonna be funny because like I prayed and Adios answered.
Mom got really mad at me, so yeah, sorry about yesterday. Promise me you won't play any stuff like that anymore, okay? Forgive you if you do that. Yeah, I promise. Here, take this chew. It's really special to me, so you're not being serious. I was told that Jake and Susie aren't a good match for each other. But that's silly. Getting along with each other is so much better. I think they'll become friends one day. That's why I told Mommy about what Jake did to her yesterday.
Oh my god.
Too much thanks to Jake and his pranks. These country kids sure are bullies.
Oh yeah, it is her.
Oh, adios. Please have mercy on my poor soul. I simply cannot believe this. How am I supposed to live on, having lost all my mirror in a place like this?
Looks like we found her. The tragic heroine act made it kind of obvious. Unfortunately, we'll have to interrupt her. Excuse me.
Just who are you all? Well, you can turn right around if you have planned to rob me. I no longer have any...
Please calm down. We just want to ask you something. Are we correct in assuming that you are Annabelle?
I am.
Aha, thought so. You wouldn't happen to recognize this wallet, would you? They show Annabelle the wallet.
That's my wallet. Where did you find it?
Well, you see. I explained the situation to her.
Thank you so much. I'm surprised to hear that a merchant from the Grand Market kept it safe for me. However, kindness remains within people's hearts. Within people's hearts, after all, it would seem.
Looks that way, yeah.
Regardless, I'm very grateful that you found it for me. Is there any particular amount that you'd like in return? You can take half of what's currently in here if you like.
I don't think we can accept that. Your thanks alone are enough.
I see. Well, how about this then? I purchased as a souvenir at the Grand Market before the Great Wallet Search began.
A Picard plush?
I see no reason you can't accept that. In fact, I insist. I hope you find it useful. Thank you.
We gratefully accept that.
You're very welcome. Thank you again for finding my wallet. So you managed to find the owner after all then. Thank goodness. I really can't thank you enough.
I'm glad that we could be able to help. Please excuse us then. Okay. Next is the monster, but I think we can do that later. Let me save though. Isn't there like a... So apparently I can exchange something here. Aha! 1,000 mirror, huh?
And to think I was ecstatic to finally participate in the famous Celtic Grand Market. What did I ever do to deserve this?
Excuse me.
You! I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like that. I hope you can forgive me for my inappropriate behavior.
He seems really down.
It's quite understandable. He's a merchant in a busy market, unable to do business. So what brings you here? Do you need something from me?
Well, actually, Reed explained that he and his classmates were investigating the truth behind what had happened the previous night.
You're investigating?
That's right. We really appreciate it if you can answer a few questions for us. You may be able to help us find the true culprit.
I suppose it can't hurt. It's better than doing nothing, at least.
You don't have to sound so pessimistic.
Well, could you blame me? Your students are the military academy, not exactly ace detectives.
That is true, but we're still determined to find out who did this. We may be able to recover your goods. Cooperating with us could prove quite fruitful.
Okay, fine. I never said I wouldn't help you, did I? Not sure what I'm supposed to say, though. It's not like I saw anything worth mentioning.
You didn't?
As soon as I made sure my stall was ready to open the next morning, I left everything set up and went home. The other merchants around here can vouch for that. Guess I shouldn't have left the stall unattended, though. By the time I got in, it was too late. The deed has been done. So by morning, the stall had already been destroyed and your goods stolen. Come to think of it, what goods were stolen exactly? Oh, have assembled me, actually? Oh. An accessory? Is this a brand that's popular in the capital? Been a real hit lately, yeah. I was hoping to bring the fad here by selling them at the market. But this is the only one I have left now. I dread to think just how much money I lost in a single night. Damn coward, sabotaging my business. It's too much early to be jumping to conclusions. Do you have any evidence that proves his culpability? No, but he's clearly the prime suspect. He was so against the idea of taking turns sharing the spot with me, he decided he'd destroy my stall altogether. I just know it. I'm gonna get him to give me my goods back, no matter what it takes. Please try to stay calm. You do know that if you cause any more trouble, the Provisional Army really will arrest you, right? Yeah, I know. It's a matter of justice. You can't just act like nothing ever happened. It's wrong, on general principle. I'm begging you, please get my goods back, whatever it takes. Well, I can't promise success, but I swear to you we'll do everything we can. That much I can promise. I think that's everything that this merchant knows. Let's try questioning the other one. What am I supposed to do now? Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but can we have a moment of your time? You're those kids from that military academy, right? What do you want from me? I got nothing to sell to you, obviously. Even if I did have something to sell, I got no place to sell it. I'm basically ruined. And to top it all off, the Provisional Army and that other damn merchant are acting like I'm the one who did it. He's not taking this very well, is he? Hard to blame him, but we need to see if he knows anything that might help us. Well, you see, Rean explained that he and his classmates were investigating the truth behind what had happened that previous night. You're investigating this mess, huh? Okay. So would you consider cooperating with us? Sure, why not? Not get my hopes up as high as I'm sure you can understand, but hell, I got nothing left to lose. Not exactly a vote of confidence. Yeah, he's willing to cooperate, so we cut him some slack and hear him out. So about last night, at the time the incident actually happened. Last night, huh? I don't know how much I could be if that's what you're asking about here. See, I left the market right after arguing with that merchant yesterday, and I didn't come back till this morning. I stayed over at the friend's place, another merchant. Just got pissed drunk and ranted at him all night. And you're certain of this? Positive. Ask my friend if you don't believe me, he'll back me up. I wandered over here with an awful hangover this morning, and what I found gave me a hell of a start. My whole stall in shambles. And as if that weren't bad enough, all the processed foods I was going to sell were just gone, without a trace. So the goods that were stolen were all processed foods? That's right. Nuts, cheese, bacon, all foods that have a long shelf life, made with local ingredients. Seeing all my stuff gone really sobered me up. It was like I hadn't been drinking at all. That's when I went over to that fool stall to make him pay for it. Why did you go straight to him? Because he was the one who did it, of course. He smashed my stall so he could have the spot all to himself. But that doesn't make any sense. If Heinz did it, then why was his stall destroyed too? He must have done that himself. Probably figured if he destroyed his own stall, no one would believe he could be responsible. I don't know. That seems pretty unlikely. It's a bit excessive. While I understand your frustration, baseless accusations do no one any favors and only cloud the true issue. Ugh, but it's so frustrating. I've lost so much money because of this. I might have to shut up shop for good. That is bad. If I could at least get my goods back, maybe I could salvage enough to stay afloat, but what are the odds of that? None of the other merchants saw anybody do anything, and the Provisional Army sure ain't about to help. I'm finished, pure and simple. All the hard work I put into getting this far, and this is how the dream ends for me. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much we'll actually be able to do for you. But we'll do everything in our power to help you find some form of closure. So cheer up, okay? I do appreciate that, but again, I ain't about to get my hopes up. Good luck, though. That's all the two victims of this crime have to say, it seems. What does everybody think? I can't be sure, but I really don't think either of them is responsible. Both merchants certainly have adequate motive to damage the other stalls, but the chance of both committing the same crime on the same night without crossing paths is virtually nil. It's not impossible that they were just out to steal each other's merchandise, but I don't believe that's what happened. Both of them have alibis confirming that they were somewhere else when the crime took place. I'm inclined to agree. I just can't see either of these merchants being responsible for what happened. So we're gonna have to look elsewhere to find viable suspects. Where though? I mean, who could possibly have been? It's impossible to say right now. We don't have any solid leads. We know who the culprit wasn't, but how are we supposed to start narrowing down who it was? The market itself, it seems like unlikely to produce any further clues, so we should focus on our attention elsewhere. Actually, there is one thing that's been bugging me. There's one group of people involved in this whole situation whose actions don't seem to make any sense. Maybe we can work out their reasoning behind their strange behavior. We can come one step closer to find our culprit. Whom do you mean? I'm talking about the market manager and his wife, the merchant. Oh, the Provisional Army. Yeah, because why would they care? Provisional Army. They haven't done anything to try to solve this crime, despite it happening right under their noses. And that begs the question, why not? The market manager said they're refusing to fulfill their role due to the tax issue, which means the Provisional Army should refuse to intervene in quarrels within the market as well. If that's the case, then why did they come and intervene this morning? Now that you mention it, that really doesn't make any sense. Their methods were atrocious, but the fact is, they brought that dispute to an end almost instantly. They did get involved. Yeah, one minute they're refusing to do anything, then the next thing they're taking a stand. It's definitely suspicious. My point exactly. There's definitely something unnatural about the way they're conducting themselves. And since we have no other leads, what do you say we go to the Army's guardhouse and take a look around? We might be able to learn something from them that could aid us in our investigation. That might be worth an attempt. The guardhouse isn't too far from here either. Let's head on over and see what we can find out. Okay. Oh, I can't even go there right now, huh? Okay, so I can't focus on that quest yet. Aren't you still students from that military academy, was it? What are you doing here? I'm terribly sorry to trouble you, but we were hoping you might be able to help us with something. Can we ask you a few questions about the incident that occurred at the Grand Market this morning? What? What does that have to do with you? We're visiting this town on a field study as students of Forge Military Academy. And we would very much appreciate the chance to see how experienced soldiers, such as yourself, handle difficult everyday situations. This seems a perfect opportunity for an anecdotal case study that could prove most invaluable to our education, if you permit it. Alright, stay here. I'll see what to do. It looks like we might be able to hear what they have to say for themselves after all. Nicely done, Laura. In times like these, we need to make good use of our positions. No one can fault a student for wanting to learn after all. But now comes the hard part. This makes me nervous. Well, let's just wait and see what we can get out of them. Remember, it's not always what they say that matters, but how they say it. And even more importantly, what they don't say. Alright. I hope you appreciate us taking time out of our busy schedule for this. So what do you want? Make it quick. I'm a busy man, you know. He's not even trying to keep up appearances. Unbelievable. I'll be brief then. We came to discuss the incident at the market this morning. Will we be correct in assuming that the Provisional Army will be conducting no further investigation? Is that all you came here to ask? Is that all? Should the armed forces charged with maintaining peace in the region not be taking this matter more seriously? Laura, I'm not sure. A big mouth for someone your age. It seems you have a lot to learn about how military units actually work. What do you mean? Let me ask you this. What should the number one priority of the Provisional Army be in order to maintain the status quo? I'll tell you. Their number one priority should be to enforce the will of the region's ruling lord. To Garberia. As members of the Provisional Army, the will of the nobility is absolute. We're just following our orders, protecting what we have a duty to protect. I assume you're referring to the local petition against the sales tax increase. So you're saying as long as the petition isn't withdrawn, the Grand Market is something you have a duty to protect. Interpret my words however you want. We're soldiers, we follow our orders. That's how the military works. We don't need some fresh military academy inductees telling us how to do our jobs. This is nuts. Does he have even a tiny shred of shame? I was hoping we'd get able to get something out of him, but it doesn't seem too likely anymore. So is that it then? I hope this has been enlightening. Excuse me, I have a job to do. Oh, Elliot, come on. Wait, would you mind answering just one more question? Elliot? Fine, ask it. Well, do you have any idea what might happen to the goods Marco was handling? You know, the accessory merchant. All he was left was that one sample. What are you talking about? That merchant from the capital, Hines, was the one who was planning on selling accessories. What? What did you just say? What are you all looking at me for like that for? How do you know that? I was under the impression you hadn't investigated the matter at all. How peculiar. We only discovered what each of the merchants was intending to sell a short while ago ourselves. Uh-oh. Sir, we have always ways of finding things out. You do well not to underestimate us. Now we wasted enough time answering your questions. We're leaving. Did they do it? Do you think? The fact that they know what each of the merchants was selling means they did investigate the matter after all. But the burglary happened last night, and it was only first discovered this morning. Realistically, I don't think there was any opportunity during the time for them to do any digging. Not without running into us. Agreed. I suspect they knew what each merchant was planning to sell well in advance of yesterday's incident. Though that would be easy information for them to learn, since Duke Alberia must have issued permits for both stalls. That's true, and the army would have no trouble getting access to transaction records for something like that. But why would they bother? Maybe they needed to know so they could prepare. Prepare for what? I get the impression that the incident at the market has been carefully planned out for a while now. I don't think those two merchants being given permits for the same spot was a coincidence either. It was probably done to get them start fighting, so they could get robbed while there was tension between them. Basically, to create a situation that couldn't be brought under control without the army's help. So the two merchants were just being used after all along. That seems to be fit perfectly with what happened this morning. Meanwhile, the Provisional Army has shown no interest in actively working toward a solution, unless the market manager chooses to withdraw his petition. So they waited for things to get out of hand, then show up to force both parties into an uncomfortable truce. Eventually, the merchants would get worn down enough they feel like they have no choice but to withdraw the petition. This is turning into be even shadier situation than I thought. Yeah, but thanks to Elliot, I do believe we finally uncovered the truth of the matter. That was indeed some very quick thinking you displayed, Elliot. You make a fine military strategist. I just got lucky, that's all. So what we know is the Provisional Army is somehow involved with the actual perpetrators of this crime. The only way to solve it once and for all, though, seems to be, well, find them and catch them. But this is what carried out by members of the Provisional Army. That's not going to be an easy task. No, I don't think anyone from the army was directly involved. The soldiers here are far too proud to dirty their hands with such escapades. I tend to agree, really. Whoever the culprits are, I doubt they're still in here in Keldic. There just aren't any viable places to hide such a volume of goods without them being found. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they escaped by train. No, that can't be. Boarding a train with that much merchandise would raise suspicion for sure. It's been less than a day since the burglary happened, so they can't have gone far. Maybe we should ask around on the main roads to see if anyone saw anything out of the ordinary. Someone suspicious may have been spotted leaving, or even entering the town. That sounds like a wise course of action. Come, let's resume our search. We mustn't let this cowardly thief run it free. I wouldn't dream of it. Do you know something, Mr. Kitty? Lulu, are you okay? Look, what that nasty young man did to her. Is something the matter? I was just chasing after Lulu near the west exit of town, and there was this weird man asleep alongside the side of the street. A weird man? To sleep in the midst of a bustling town like this, oblivious to its dangers, suggests he must possess formidable skill. Or he was just really drunk. The nasty smell coming off him really nearly made Lulu faint. That's terrible. It really was. I don't know who he is, but I'll make sure to keep an eye on Lulu to make sure she keeps her distance from him. So he's not from this town then. I'm not sure. I only started seeing him around a few days ago. I never seen him before that. Really now? That sounds like a lead if I ever heard one. If he's drinking in the middle of the day and isn't Instructor Sarah, then we know he's not a merchant at the very least. Yeah, maybe we should go talk to him. Let's have a look near the west exit and see if we can track him down.
What's that drunk dude that's like, his name's Johnson? He's like, what are you guys looking at, kind of thing? There he is. Oh yeah, wait a second. Oh, okay, yeah.
Excuse us, but would you happen to be giving us some details about the monster you want exterminated?
Not at all. The Provisional Army did say that they would handle it, but they don't exactly seem to be in a hurry to do so. That's why we had to request that all you take care of it instead. My apologies for that.
It's perfectly fine. Please don't worry about it. Just what sort of monster is it then?
From what I heard, it seems to be a massive avian monster. It appeared last night, supposedly. Worse still, it appeared right in the middle of the highway, and it's blocking any passage through it. As such, we really do need this to be taken care of quickly. As for a specific location, you'll find it by heading west once you left town. It's apparently situated itself on the stone bridge located on the way to Heimendaler.
Got it. We'll take care of it fast as possible. We'll report back once we're done to so.
But we can't go there right now, huh? Drink. Bring me another drink.
You! This guy really reeks. How much has he put down? It's only midday and he's already completely blitzed.
I don't think this is the man we're looking for. I think he had trouble pulling off a robbery. Sarah, you alright? You can help me back up if you like.
Sure. Leave me alone. I'm just a good-for-nothing who just lost his job. Only after that nature park whooshed my whole life. Nature park? I wonder if he's talking about the Lunaria Nature Park we saw yesterday. Oh, you kids know it? You see, I used to be the park ranger for that old place. And then you lost your job? Yeah, out of nowhere too. I gave my life to that job, and I did, and then he just came and took it all from me. That damned official just showed up out of nowhere and told me I was sacked. You can't just take a man's livelihood off like that. It's not fair. That was my life. My life. Yes, we can see that. Something about this doesn't sound right. I agree. It really seems fair for it to take a man's job away from him without good reason. Alright? I'm so glad somebody understands how I feel. There's no way a bunch of kids like that are gonna do a better job than me. Kids? I was drinking here last night too, see? And a bunch of kids in ranger uniforms went walking out of town for the west exit. Weird thing was, they was carrying a bunch of wooden boxes too. In the middle of the night. Kids these days, I tell ya. You don't think that could have been the nature park? I wouldn't even have considered it. But given its size, it would no doubt be a perfect hiding spot. Yeah, they have no trouble stashing the merchandise there undetected. The man standing at the entrance yesterday were probably there as lookouts. And a provisional official was the one telling him he was fired. That's practically a smoking gun. Huh? I say something useful or something? I don't know what I said, but if I helped you out, why not buy me a drink? I would suggest you start trying to sober yourself up instead. There's a good chance we may be able to recover both your park and your job. What? We know our next stop. As soon as we're fully prepared, let's head out to the Lunaria Nature Park. Right.
It's right there.
We should take a right here to reach the nature park.
Right. Let's go. Be careful, this one.
Here we go! All right, let's do this!
I can do this. Turn to flames!
My turn! Give it up!
Of course. Arcus activate.
Here we go! There!
Right. Turn to go.
Go!
My turn. Ta!
My turn!
Let's see what's good.
Ha!
Here we go! There!
My turn. Arcus activate.
Right.
Hut.
Right!
Go!
It's my turn. Hang in there.
You have my thing.
Thanks!
Of course. Behold, my most...
My turn!
Go! There!
I can do this. Turn to go.
Go! Here we go! There! Go!
I've got you.
Right. Ta!
My turn!
Right. Go.
Go!
Right! Let's go!
An opening.
There we go.
You fought well, Elliot.
It's all I can do to keep up with you. All right!
Detector. Oh, he's like, yeah, he is the T of the group.
I've only just begun.
Then if that's the case, let me take this one right there.
The advantage is out.
My turn!
I can do this.
My turn!
My turn.
Here we go! There!
It's my turn. Turn to
My turn!
Of course. Ta!
Here we go! Okay, it's safe for now.
I did it!
ho, I see you taking care of that monster. I really can't thank you enough. I'll have to let those who use the highway regularly know right away. Of course, first comes your reward for the job well done. Here, take this. Yes. I feel kind of bad receiving this much. There's no need to. You definitely earned it. Apologies for leaving all the work to you, but good luck with the investigation too. Yeah, you fell for it, Susie a dummy, Susie a dummy. That does it. You're done for, Jake. Not again. Jake, you big dummy. Stop bullying her. Can't believe it. That box has a bunch of slugs in it. That does it. You're in for now, Jake. Got that done. Let's go to the area. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got the book. I sent the guy. I have to go talk to him. Bro got a book. Red Rose. I wonder if Miss Smithing's gonna miss this day. Okay, just give me a second. Aria Nature Park.
Doesn't seem like anybody's here. I wonder what happened to those bossy guys who were here before. If they really are the culprits, maybe they've run away already?
This woodland is too dense to reliably intuit whether anyone awaits within.
Yeah.
What's this?
It's
Oh. Sorry about that. I'm back.
A bracelet?
How did a bracelet come to be in a place such as this?
And it's the same bracelet, isn't it?
Just as I thought. This bracelet has the same design on it as the ones that the merchant from the capital was planning on selling.
Really?
You're sure?
Positive. There's not a doubt in my mind that it was designed by the same person. Care to give a second opinion on that, Laura?
I'm hardly qualified to weigh in on recent trends, but there do seem to be a number of similarities between this bracelet and the merchant's goods.
So the fact that it's here means...
Yeah. It's extremely likely the culprits we're looking for are inside this park.
Sure seems that way to me.
Is it unlocked?
It only opens from the inside. I suppose that leaves us little choice.
Oh boy.
Are you going to destroy it?
Will you be able to?
The lock seems quite solid, but my sword should be strong enough to...
Wait. I'll do it. I can get it done more quietly.
Oh?
Really?
Well, what are you going to do?
The 8 Leaves, One Blade School's 4th form, Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Jesus.
Huh?
Seriously?
Wow! You cut it right in two!
I did, thankfully.
Spectacular. It's an honor bearing witness to one of the skills of the 8 Leaves School.
Thanks, but I'm still more or less a beginner. Anyway, we don't have much time left. Let's head inside and see if we can find them.
Right. We need to find them before the sun starts to set.
Looks like we can still make it after all.
Excellent. Come then, we must make haste.
Here we go.
There's tons of little stone monuments in here.
Yeah. What do you think they're supposed to be?
I imagine they were made by the animists in this province.
Now's our chance.
My turn!
I can do this.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Let's go.
I've got it!
Right! Hey! Off guard!
I'll pick you up!
I can do this.
Go!
Of course! Huh?
I can do this. Now!
Go! Here we go! Now's our chance!
I've got you!
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
Great!
All right!
Chest here. Okay, that was looking at me.
Huh? Is that a treasure chest? The advantage is...
Go! Now's our chance!
I've got you! I can do this.
Right!
My turn. Huh?
My turn! Now's our chance!
I've got you!
My turn. Huh? Off guard.
I'll bed you up!
Right! Fire!
My turn! Is everybody okay?
A citrus bottle.
This way's a dead end.
Yeah, this park covers a lot more area than I was expecting.
Oh, a treasure chest!
beetle.
They caught us up.
Oh, fuck.
Go!
Right. Turn.
My turn!
Right. Hey!
Here we go!
Right. Turn to.
Right. Ta!
My turn! Analyzing.
Right.
You have my thanks.
Thanks!
My turn!
My turn!
Right.
Here we go!
Right. Turn to.
My turn!
Go! There!
My turn!
Right. Ta!
It's my turn.
Thanks! Here we go!
There we go.
We'll cut our own path!
That looks like a tough one. Be careful!
Oh, those things from the crossbow games. There's a chest to the right, to the left.
Oh, there's a stream here. This seems like a nice spot.
Watch out, guys!
Go! Now's our chance!
I've got you. Right.
Right!
My turn. Off guard.
I'll pick you up!
Here we go!
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Right!
Go!
My turn. Hey!
Right. Thanks.
Here we go! Too slow!
Right. Ta!
Here we go.
We should keep going.
Now's our chance. My turn. There. Go.
I've got you! I can do this. Turn to...
My turn!
Right. Ta!
Go.
Right. Ta! Off guard.
I'll pick you up!
You fought well, Elliot. Not bad.
Airstrike.
I can't sense anyone in this area. A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
Boring. Celestial Ball. Take it. Okay, yeah, that's where the fight is. There's a bunch of enemies around your chest.
Just how deep does this forest go?
We must be pretty far in now. I'd imagine we're almost there.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Oh, wait, there's one.
Enemy sighted. Take him out. My turn. There.
I can do this. Turn to...
Right! Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete!
Go. Go.
I've got you! I can do this.
Thanks.
Of course. Hi! Now!
I'll pick you up! My turn!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right!
Thanks.
My turn. Now!
I'll pick you up! My turn! Is everybody okay?
I did it.
Nicely done.
I did it!
Heat roll as well. She already passed that though.
We have nothing to...
Go.
I can do this. Fire!
Of course. Hi! Gah!
My turn!
Go.
I can do this. Fire!
Here we go!
I can do this. Fire!
My turn. Huh?
Right! Fire! That takes care of them.
Okay.
Oh, a treasure chest!
The advantage is out! Here we go! All right!
Right!
My turn. Hey! Now!
I'll pick you up!
Right! Huh?
Go!
Right! Fire!
Oh, we did it!
Ooh, force level control 2. Heart's compassion. Oh, I get more CP plus 10 for any kill. Oh, I just twirl. Now heal by multiply 1.5.
We have nothing to.
Go!
It's my turn. Turn to.
My turn!
Right! Huh? Off guard!
I'll pick you up!
My turn!
I can do this.
My turn! Hey!
Is everybody okay?
My turn!
Right!
Right! Ta!
My turn!
It's my turn. Fire!
Go!
Of course! Ta! We should keep going.
Watch out, guys!
My turn!
It's my turn.
Right! Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
You need some business.
Analysis complete!
Sasa Panda?
Too slow!
My turn.
won't give up.
It's my turn. Turn to... Now!
My turn!
Go! Now's our chance!
I've got you!
Of course. Hey!
I can do this. Go!
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you.
Oh my gosh.
Too slow! Go!
Right. Go!
Right! Oh, we did it!
All for a golden spear. I don't know if that was against two of those guys.
Oh, hey! There's an Orbman charging station.
We must be in the most remote reaches of the park.
Yeah, we probably are. Let's save here. I think things are about to go down.
There they are.
Look at the...
Not bad for a night's work. And if those idiots don't withdraw that petition, we'll be able to make even more.
Don't get carried away now. We get a reward for all this anyway. We're making out just fine as it is.
Still, who were those guys? The provincial army seemed happy to go out of their way for them.
No idea. But then, I can never figure out what that man's thinking. None of our business either. We just need to be ready to abandon this place at a moment's notice.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
What?
Who's there?
Your worst nightmares.
You're those students from yesterday!
I know I locked the gate.
Don't tell me you broke in!
Indeed, we did.
It looks like the stolen goods are all here too.
We caught you red-handed.
Let's take them out.
They're just kids. They should be no match for us.
Military students.
And since we're all alone out here, ain't nobody gonna see a thing.
Hope you're ready for the beating of your lives.
I highly doubt we'll be the ones to endure a beating here today.
As long as we make good use of the Arcus's combat links.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
Here we go!
Watch out, guys!
Right! Turn to flames!
My turn! All right!
Of course. Hey!
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Right.
Right! Turn to flames!
My turn!
Good night!
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep
That
moving.
was easy.
Nicely done.
I've only just begun.
Oh, this has got to be some kind of joke. They're kids!
Yeah, we're not just kids.
How pitiful. That barely even qualifies as a warm-up.
Well, when you're used to Instructor Sarah's training exercises, warm-ups take on a whole new meaning.
That's very true.
Bottom line, we won. Fair and square. I'd suggest you surrender yourselves and apologize to everyone in the Grand Market for all the trouble you've caused.
And we'll be returning those stolen goods to their rightful owners, too.
We would also be very interested to learn who hired you.
You must be out of your damned minds if you really think you've won.
Elliot?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I just thought I heard the sound of a flute.
What was that?
It sounded like the cry of an enormous beast.
What's happening?
It's coming this way!
Oh dear God. Roaring Bamboo Greninja.
Help!
A giant baboon?
It's huge!
I believe we're dealing with the ruler of this forest. What would you suggest, Rean?
Well, they may be thieves, but we can't just leave them to die. We're going to have to fight it.
Understood.
All right.
Helios, help us! This looks tough.
Oh
Careful!
dear God.
Of course. Arcus, activate!
Right! Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete!
I get it.
Whoa.
Go! Flames? Yeah.
It's my turn. Turn to flame. I can do this.
Thanks. My turn. Keep it.
Oh my lord.
I can do this. Turn to...
Wasn't strong enough.
Right.
You have my thanks.
Gosh darn it.
Right.
Right. Turn to...
Right.
Right.
You have my thanks.
Oh my
Wasn't
god.
strong enough.
Oh my god.
Sorry, everyone.
I can do this.
No!
Thanks.
Not to Elliot.
Not good.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh dear
sorry,
god.
My turn.
You have my thanks.
I can do this.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Oh my god, Reed is gone.
Everyone.
Right.
Not here. Let's go.
My turn.
I'm gonna die.
Huh?
My turn.
Not good. Keep it up.
Right. Fire.
Right.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, everyone.
I can't. I can do this. Turn to flames. I can do this. Fire!
Wasn't strong enough.
Right. Fire! Not here. Fire!
This is dumb.
I can't.
Oh, I had a plot something, I forgot.
I can't.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Not here. No.
This looks tough.
Right. Hey.
My turn.
I get it. Here we go.
Right. Turn to...
Take this!
Of course.
Right.
You have my things.
Thanks. Right.
Here we go. All right.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right.
Thanks.
Right. Arcus?
My turn.
Ha!
Of course.
Fool! I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn.
Thanks.
Won't give up.
It's my turn.
You have my things.
Thanks.
Go. Here we go.
Right. Hey!
I can't.
Thanks. Give it up.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Right. Huh?
I can't.
Thanks.
Thanks.
My turn.
My turn. Hey!
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn. Let's go.
My turn.
Thanks.
Right.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
Here we go.
I can do this. Turn to... Go!
Got it.
Give it up, everyone.
Go!
Right! Huh? Now!
I'll pick you up!
Right!
Thanks!
My turn! All right!
My turn!
Of course! Hey!
I can't.
Go!
Right! Off guard!
I'll pick you up!
Right!
Keep it up!
Right!
Of course!
It's getting annoying.
My turn! Analyzing it.
Right! Arcus activate. Huh?
Right!
Here we go!
Right!
You have my thanks.
Flames, scout!
Thanks.
Right! Hey! Off guard!
I'll pick you up!
Right! Turn to...
My turn! Arcus, activate!
Right! Off guard!
I'll pick you up!
Okay, almost there.
Huh!
Right! Turn to... Now!
My turn!
There we go.
That's that. Let's keep
Holy
moving.
crap, that was an annoying fight. Want a battle with a tactical bonus of 2.0 and greater. Oh. Angel reach level 2. Oh, recovers 25% health CP. Oh, that's her thing where she resurrects.
I did it!
I did it!
That was kind of terrifying.
I thought we were done for.
Still, at least we were able to defeat it. Reen, what was that skill you just performed?
Oh, it was something I've been working on for a while. This was the first chance I had to put it through its paces, though. I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it now.
I see.
You really are amazing, Reen.
Yeah, you're always there to help us when we need it most.
No, that's not true. There's really only so much I can do on my own. We wouldn't have been able to defeat that thing if we hadn't all been working together as a team.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
This was a victory for Group A as a whole.
Well said.
Indeed.
Unbelievable. What are these kids even doing here?
Your beeswax.
Bastard. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Who are you talking about?
What?
Uh-oh.
It seems we have some unwelcome guests.
There they are!
And they're not alone.
Put your hands in the air! Don't try to resist.
Why are you surrounding us and not them?
Keep your mouth shut!
Don't think we're gonna go easy on you just because you're students.
Looks like all your hard work was for nothing, huh? Sucks to be you!
They're not even trying to hide their involvement.
Utterly shameless.
You're jumping to an awful lot of conclusions. I see two groups of people in a collection of stolen goods, but no indication of which group was responsible. Do you have any way to prove that the four of you aren't the perpetrators?
What?
Do you intend to frame us?
This is preposterous!
I'm just telling you that you need to mind your own business and learn your place. The Kreutzen province is the territory of Duke Alvarea, and I will not have a gaggle of bratty students poking their noses where they don't belong. You will back down now, or we'll be more than happy to arrest you right here and drag you to Berea Hard City, kicking and screaming.
Damn.
This is ridiculous.
I'm afraid you'll be doing no such thing.
What?
Who's there? Oh!
Oh, snap. Who the frick is this?
It's the Railway Military Police.
Railway Military Police?
That's a thing?
Yeah, the RMP.
They're supposed to be the most elite unit in the whole of the Imperial Army.
Well, hello.
The Icy Maiden. Why has one of the Chancellor's dogs come here?
What is the meaning of this? This area is under the jurisdiction of the Kreutzen Provincial Army. The Imperial Army has no right to intervene.
With all due respect, Keldic is a major interchange station in our railway network. So in point of fact, we have every right to investigate any incidents that occur in this general vicinity, as I'm sure you well know. And in accordance with our investigation thus far, after having questioned all those connected to the incident, we have concluded that it is impossible for any of these students to be guilty of these crimes. Do you wish to contest this judgment?
I suppose not.
Well then, may I suggest you leave us to do our jobs? The RMP will take responsibility for returning all of the stolen goods to their rightful owners as well.
Men, withdraw! We're returning to Keldic!
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
You've got to be kidding me!
We had a deal.
Take them into custody.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, crap.
We're totally boned.
There's no point in resisting. You're coming with us.
Get out of here, losers.
Damned Ironblood dog.
Oh, she works for Osborne.
She's really pretty.
Is she really part of the RMP?
Thank you all very much for your assistance.
Claire Rivelt. I can't pronounce that.
My name is Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military
Oh, wow, I got it
Police.
right.
We're a division of the Imperial Army. And you are the visiting students from Thor's Military Academy, are you not? I'll need to file a report about what happened here. So would the four of you mind accompanying me?
Sure. You saved us from those buttheads.
really are grateful for everything you've done today. Thanks to you, the stolen goods have been recovered and those responsible have been found and arrested. I can't possibly express my gratitude. I'm just glad we were able to help. Besides, it was only thanks to the RMP's involvement that we were able to catch the culprits in the end. There's no need to be so modest. All we did was physically arrest the culprits. The rest was entirely on you. If not for your assistance in stopping the criminals from escaping, we would have missed our chance to intervene altogether. I believe the credit for this achievement is yours, and yours alone. All this attention's kind of embarrassing. Still, I suppose it would be rude not to accept your thanks. Indeed, you should all be very proud of what you accomplished here. So, can we leave anything in your capable hands from here on out, Captain? Of course. I intend to leaving a number of our soldiers here for the time being. Rest assured that we'll take care of any further problems that may arise. We are greatly obliged. Still, while your personal loyalties may differ, both the RMP and the Provisional Army are made up of Erebonian soldiers, so I appreciate if you try not to stand out too much. Your presence may create some anxiety among the locals. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you for your cooperation with our report. I'm sorry to take so much of your time. Oh no, not at all. And we really appreciate you coming to our aid like that. There's no need to thank me, really. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I regret having stepped in at all. Overcoming such an impossible situation was probably meant to be a part of your field study, too. To build character, perhaps. What?
Yeah, I may be good, but I'm not that good.
Oh! Instructor?
I was wondering when you'd show up.
It's been a while, Sarah.
That it has. 6 months, give or take? Honestly, I had no idea you RMP folks were gonna get involved with this. I suppose you had everything that was happening here figured out all along.
You overestimate my abilities. I did receive a report that suggested there might be trouble here, but that's it.
Oh, from your brother, I take it.
Brother?
Nothing gets past you lot.
We're just trying to make sure we're prepared to
Who's your
deal with any
brother?
problems that might arise. But I'm sorry to say I don't have any more time to catch up with you right now. I really need to be taking my leave. I wish all the best to you and the rest of Class 7.
Right.
Was she really part of the military? She sure didn't seem like it. Her movements and actions, however, were those of a skilled officer. Highly skilled. Yeah, and the rest of the railway military police seem really well trained too. You know, instructor? You could say that. Anyway, it looks like you managed to finish up all the tasks I laid out for you. So I think it's about time we take our leave of this place too. Understood. Do take care, everyone. Give my regards to Principal Van Dyke. And if you're ever in this area again, please do come to the market and say hi. You'll be more than welcome. We will. Thank you for everything. Holy crap, what a journey.
She's asleep again.
You don't think she's faking it, do you?
No. Judging by her breathing, I believe she really is asleep.
Well, it sounds like Group B turned out to be a complete disaster. If she had to deal with them, then come back here on the same day, I'll bet she's totally spent.
Yeah, good point. Anyone would be exhausted trying to sort that out.
It's hard to imagine her actually working hard, though, considering her usual attitude.
It does seem as though she's genuinely looking out for us, however.
So, this is how our first field study trip comes to an end, huh? I think I might have an idea now as to why we're here, though.
I had the same thought. Testing the Arcus is clearly a big reason for coming here, but it's not the only reason. I think it has more to do with making sure we see everything that's going on with our own eyes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Learning more about places in Erebonia we've only read about in books, and getting to see the issues occurring in those regions firsthand, just like in Keldic.
Indeed. And just as we thought and acted swiftly in the face of crisis this time, so too may we be called upon to do so again. These field studies may aim to test and cultivate those skills in preparation for our futures.
Exactly. Add to that good judgment, decisiveness, and general conduct, and I'd say we have a pretty clear picture as to why we're out in the field. Basically, we're training everywhere we go.
Well, you're about half right.
What do you mean?
Instructor.
I was so certain you were sound asleep.
What can I say? I can nod off and back on again in the blink of an eye. It's what I do. As you rightly noted, having first-hand knowledge of the areas to which you might be deployed is of tremendous importance, as is the ability to make swift, accurate judgments and solve problems with or without orders. Developing all these skills to their fullest is definitely a major part of why you're undertaking these field studies.
Just as I thought.
It's an interesting approach, but honestly, I've never heard of any other
Well,
military
it's different
academy
now
trying
because
it.
of how Olivier is, huh?
You say we're only half right, however. Which begs the question, what's the rest of the story?
Barbarian?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just thinking about what we did during our field study and why we were doing it. The whole concept seems eerily similar to the MO of bracers.
Yeah, okay, he gets it. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Now that you mention it,
The Bracer Guild prides itself on protecting civilians over all else, so it seems an unusual source of
You know what?
inspiration for a military academy.
It was Olivier that did that call, right? And I think the reason why is because of how Estelle is. I'm going to assume that. Because it had to be how Estelle inspired him, how to be helping
But the
others.
tasks we were given in Keldic do seem to align themselves quite well with the Bracer's
Estelle and
basic
Joshua.
philosophy.
Yeah, I guess so.
And he
Their
helped the
emblem
Bracer
depicts a
request, too.
supporting gauntlet, and that's pretty much exactly what we've been for these people. Bracers still have branches all over the continent, but you hardly ever see them in Erebonia anymore.
Yeah, because Capanella destroyed a lot of them in the Erebonia, right?
Well, you got me. Which means...
how are we ever supposed to take her seriously when she says things like that, then conspicuously falls asleep?
Well, whether or not we did in fact get her, it still seems like bracers are somehow related to our activities here.
Not that Instructor Sarah is likely to come clean about our involvement anytime soon. I suppose until she does, all we can do is prepare ourselves in body and mind for our next field study.
Yeah.
Is there something else bothering you?
Oh, no. It's just, well, we've been in the same class for a month now. And this whole time I've been kind of keeping you in the dark.
What do you mean?
You aren't referring to the issue regarding your swordsmanship, I take it?
No, it's not that. It's something I've been hiding from you all this time regarding my social class.
What?
What?
Oh, are you a noble?
Are you saying your family...
Yeah, I dodged the question when Machias asked, but technically I come from a family of nobles. My hometown is Ymir, in the northern mountains. I'm the son of its ruler, Baron Schwarzer.
You're from Ymir?
Schwarzer. Now that you mention it, I have heard the name before. An honorable family, closely tied with the imperial family themselves, despite being headed by a mere baron.
I never would have imagined you might be the son of a noble too.
I wouldn't have expected you to. I don't act like one. My dad and mom are both quite easygoing individuals. They don't behave like your typical nobles at all. And technically, since I was adopted, I don't have any actual noble blood running through me. I'm upper class in name only.
So, you...
Sounds like you've got your own issues to deal with, just like the rest of us, huh?
I don't think of it as a big deal, and I don't want you to think of it as one either. I just didn't want to keep it a secret any longer. After everything we've been through these past few days, I owe you guys that much. I mean, you're all going to be a major part of my life from here on out. It's only fair to share as much as I can with you, right?
I don't know what to say.
You consider us to be major parts of your life?
Honestly, has anyone ever told you that you can be way too serious sometimes?
It sounds like Lloyd.
Just be sure you reveal your true identity to the others when we get back, too.
Oh, I intend to.
Machias never lied.
Ah, youth. Still, even discounting the strangely perfect timing of the railway military police, that ruler of the forest they ran into in the nature park.
Yeah, where was that flute?
Seems to be a harbinger of something big happening behind the scenes.
Oh, God. The heck is that? What the fudge?
I must admit, I wasn't expecting the Icy Maiden to show up when she did. We may need to adjust our plans to compensate for this interference.
That won't be necessary. This was not a significant setback. If anything, it provided an unexpected bonus, giving us a valuable glimpse into the means through which the RMP and Intelligence Division coordinate their efforts. With both organizations posing sizable threats to our operation, that information alone makes this all worthwhile.
A valid point. Should we proceed as planned, then?
Of course. The tyrant must yet face the merciless hammer of judgment.
Yes. May his lofty ambitions be crushed to dust and swept away.
The fudge? Oh, great. Oh, snap. What's happening? Oh, and that's it for Chapter 1. Unconventional Studies.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday. Perfect! You guys are the best!
Earn an S rank on any chapter. Class 7 bonds have been strengthened. Complete Chapter 1. Okay, I think that's where we're going to wrap up for now. When we come back, we'll be starting Chapter 2. If you like what you saw, guys, thank you for coming watching up to this point. If you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD is up. I usually upload these the day after the stream. And if you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch or follow the socials that you can find on my Twitch and YouTube profile bios, including the Discord server, which if you join, you'll be notified when I'm both live and when the VOD is up. Yeah, hopefully I'll be back with this game later this week. Just keep an eye out for notifications. You'll be notified. For those watching live, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to get ready for something else. And until then, guys, stay safe and stay healthy out there. Man, this game is actually getting... Now I'm getting more interested now. So hopefully it continues at this pace with a lot of like cool story and lore pieces. But until then, guys, take care. See ya.